going on, YouTube family? Listen, I know that many of you are probably a part of a number of different Forex groups or communities online, right? And you're probably on YouTube subscribed to dozens of YouTube channels. My question is this: are you still losing in the Forex market? And have you tried the Sodarneasyforex University? If you haven't, come on, follow me. All right, so as most of you should know, my name is Yusef Scott, and I'm the guy behind the Sodarneasyforex University, also better known as the Forex Gold online. In fact, go visit www.theforexgold.com. Now, just as I tell you guys in all of my videos, I'm very grateful and thankful to have you guys here watching yet another video of mine. If you're watching this video and you're not yet subscribed to this channel, click on that subscribe button at the bottom and make sure you also follow us on social media, because we're on Facebook and Instagram as well. So what I want to do is I want to ease the worry of some of you who trade on the financial markets. For those of you who are close to me, those of you who have been students, you've talked to me over the phone, you guys know I'm real big on historical data. So a lot of you are looking at the markets today and you guys can see how the markets are just whipsawing all around, moving back and forth, sort of ranging, really going nowhere real fast. And of course, that's all because of the current election that's going on. So what I want to do today is I want to provide my supporters and my fellow Forex traders with my 2 cents or my prediction on things and how you too can deal with it. Now, if you guys look at the Forex market right now, if you look at the market, you will see that in the market, today the markets they're just going back and forth, okay? And we all know that the US election, it's really at a, they're tallying everything up and we're trying to figure out what's going to happen. To put it plainly, there's a lot of uncertainty. Now I'm going to say this, just like you're not supposed to commingle business money and personal money, something that I've never done over the years is this: I've never mixed my political views with my business. I just never. That's just not what you do. It's not the place for that. I want to say one thing. Since politics affects both the financial markets and the real estate markets, over the years, I've become more connected to politics than ever before. So how will the current election affect both the financial and real estate market? And of course, historical data, I'm talking about, back testing the market, looking at trends. Now, I'm gonna say this: regardless of who comes out victorious, whether it's Donald Trump or Joe Biden, Republican or Democrat, the markets will continue to move just as they always have. Now, let me talk real estate for a second. In real estate, depending on who's in office, your strategy may have to change. But let me tell you this, and this is the fine thing about trading on the financial markets. And I don't mean to sound biased, but this is just the facts. If you took 10 minutes out of your day and back test the entire market going through Democratic or Republican presidents, you will find that my strategy still works. There's still money to be made. There will still be millionaires created and billionaires created through the financial markets and real estate. So don't worry. Regardless of who's in office, you're gonna still need to have an entry strategy and an exit strategy, just like with real estate. There are still going to be times, and this is regardless of who's in office, that you're gonna wake up, turn on your computer, and you won't find any setups to trade on. And there are gonna be those times where you find setups everywhere to trade on. These things are going to happen just as they have always happened. The one thing you have to expect is the unexpected. You have to prepare for the unexpected and the unforeseen, which is why I've been telling my students over the last week or so, you have to be very careful during these times of trading on the financial markets. So whether the market crashes or not, whether a market goes all the way up or goes all the way down, there is one law that you must remember. That is, what goes up will eventually go back down, and what goes down will eventually turn around and go back up. But the question is, where do you get in? Now, if you were a sodarneasyforex University student, you would know how to trade the news. You would know how to enter using the perfect entry strategy. You would know how to stay in your trades. You would know how to manage your money during these uncertain times. You would have the wisdom that I teach. One of the biggest things that any Forex trader could do during this presidential election, they could know what each candidate stands for and the agenda that the candidate has. And in most cases, each president has his agenda that he's gonna push, and his agenda will affect certain markets. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will open your eyes to the areas that you should be focusing on. So as we close out our trading week, I want you guys to know this. At any moment now, they could announce our next president. With ballots still being counted, who knows who's gonna win? For some, it's gonna be a good day. For others, it's gonna be a bad day. But the market will continue to move and people will continue to make money. And you see, when you comprehend government, you will realize and you will know that the president by himself cannot make it all happen. There are a bunch of moving parts behind the scene. Now, as I tell you guys in all of my videos, very grateful and thankful to have you guys here. As I tell you guys all the time, have nothing short of a fantastic day. Remember, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay prayed up during these times. All right? Peace.